Hello folks, all you YouTubers. Well, it's been a little over a year since I've done a laptop comparison review. I'm not going to bore you with all the details. And there was a couple reasons why I hadn't done any videos. One is, well, my wife is going through cancer for the second time. And she has had seizures since the age of 11, and if any folks out there has seizure, you'll know how bad it can be. And she's going through spinal stenosis, extremely bad. She can barely walk, but she's optimistic. And then the second thing is I did some comparison videos, or comparison laptop videos between one laptop and another, and I tried to show you guys the quality of the sound between each laptop. And because I used small snippets of music, well, YouTube decided to not show some of my videos. They said that it was copyright. Well, I'm not going to get into the details of it, but I can tell you that doesn't make sense, because there's so many people out there like YouTube who allows you to download music and hear music from YouTube. Anyway, so that being said, this is a asus vivobook. Let me touch it. Book. It is a 16 flip touchscreen. It has a very nice trackpad, mouse pad if you want to call it that. It has backlit keyboard. It has Harman Kardon speakers with an i5 core processor by Intel. So you can see pretty much the details of it. This was purchased by a relative who asked me to set it up for them before they leave and head back to the wonderful state they live in. The sound quality of the Harman Kardon sounds good. It's not like the older laptops when they had the Harman Kardon speakers, but for the most part it does very well. Toshiba at one time used to use Harman Kardon speakers on their laptops, and of course they can't compare to the sound of the older HP laptops, the DV7s, DV6s, and the M6s that has Beats Audio speakers, or Beats Audio sound if you want to call it. And it sure cannot compare to the older Dell XPS that has the JBL speakers with the subwoofer. And I think the manufacturers of these laptops has gotten away from what a laptop really is supposed to be. But all in all, it's a flip, and the color display looks very nice. You can see the backlit keyboard works very well. And I'm not really myself a touchscreen person, but my relative is, so hey, if it works for him, it works for him. But I still think it's pretty cool. But I do know that I have talked to quite a few people who repair computers, laptops, and they say these flips, no matter who the maker is, especially HP and Asus and on and other makers, they have a tendency of the hinges freezing up on them. So you definitely got to be careful about that. But all in all, it looks very nice. And now this laptop is, I don't know if I mentioned it, is $498 at Walmart. And there is a Asus gaming laptop, and I think they're asking like $499 for it. And if I'm not mistaken, my relative said it has a Ryzen 7 in it, which is good. But you could also take something like this laptop and you could put a Optane M.2 in it, and because it has its own memory on the hard drive itself, it would probably help it quite a bit. Anyway, folks, it's quality made from what I could tell. I will be glad to turn it around and show you the back of it. Looks very well. So with that being said, I hope this review might help you make your own choice on what you are looking for if you go to purchase an Asus. Thank you for your time, and I wish you all well and have a blessed day.